Well, if you are from the South, nothing says comfort food like grits.
And Susan McIntosh, author of Glorious Grits, is here with some glorious grits to teach us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Not just for breakfast anymore.
No longer just for breakfast. Grits were certainly traditional breakfast food in the South for years. And of course, grits are still loved in the South for breakfast. But my new cookbook, Glorious Grits, shows how versatile grits can be and how grits have really gone beyond the breakfast table and are now being served at some of the trendiest restaurants across the country.
Yeah. This smells so good. What are we making?
Okay, today we're making shrimp and grits with succotash, which is actually one of the recipes in the book that was contributed by a chef.
Yeah.
About 1/6 of the recipes were chef contributed, and they really, they're exciting because they show how gourmet grits can be.
A lot of options, though. I mean, I think a lot of people don't understand how many options there are for grits. Like you said, they are versatile more than
They are so versatile. They're, kind of a humble food.
Yeah.
Right. But you can make it fancy. So you took some shrimp, you added what, sausage and onions to it? Red onions?
Sausage and shallots.
Oh, and shallots.
So we're going to let
delicious.
that cook just a minute, but in the meantime, we're going to get our grits going because the secret to great grits is
Can you just remind people what is grits?
Yeah.
Okay. Grits is prepared by grinding corn, dried corn. You grind the corn into grits. Or if you grind it a little bit more finely, the corn becomes polenta.
Oh, there you go.
So grits and polenta are first cousins.
But it's definitely not porridge, correct?
Not porridge.
Not porridge.
No,
I'm making sure.
no.
Well, put all
And
those
then
disclaimers out
if you
there.
grind it just a little bit longer and more finely, it becomes cornmeal.
Is it
Look at
difficult,
that.
though? I mean, does it scare people to try to cook? I mean, if you're from the North, and let's say it's not, something that you're familiar with, is it a little
What are you
tougher?
saying, Yankee?
No,
You scared of grits?
Well, let me show you. We had boiling water.
Boiling water, okay.
We added grits.
Add the grits.
And we added salt.
Add salt.
Now you can stir.
Are you scared?
It's that easy.
No.
It's not scary.
And how long will will I have to stir, or how long do I have to leave it in the pot before we get that type of consistency?
Okay, stone ground grits take a little bit longer, but the difference between stone ground grits and the grits that you might find at the grocery store, the instant grits.
Oh, we do not do instant grits, correct?
No instant grits. No, the stone ground grits will take about 20 or 25 minutes to become done,
Which
but
is not that
it's
bad.
certainly worth the time.
exactly.
And if you want to speed it up for the holidays, you can even soak the grits ahead of time, soak the dried grits ahead of time, and it makes them cook a little more quickly.
Okay, so this is the right consistency, right, for your grits,
perfect
everybody?
That's what you want your grits.
That's what you want.
And then what I just did is add some white wine, cooking it down to deglaze the pan a little bit, which is all a pretty traditional shrimp and grits recipe.
Exactly.
But the unique thing about this recipe is we add succotash to it.
Okay,
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
that.
So after we deglaze the pan,
you did it already?
we'll
Oh,
add the
add it here.
succotash over here. And the colors and the flavors
That's
of this recipe
beautiful.
are just incredible. Then we'll add some cherry tomatoes.
More color, more taste.
Yes.
Got a very
Just
holiday
add
look
a
to
little
it.
bit of butter.
A little bit of butter?
Ah, that's where the butter was. I'm like,
Yeah.
something's missing.
Yeah, we need some butter
How
here.
much? Just one, right?
Oh, no, I
Hey.
think a couple of those.
Couple? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
And
get
then when
any
you
better.
mix it all up, it looks like this, which is just beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, 2 is my limit.
Right.
We
Can't
got to
do 2.
taste.
Yes.
Let's taste. Oh, but we don't have the grits in it.
Extra fork.
And then with our grits,
Great shrimp, huh?
right, I'm going to be adding some of this just to show you what we
What
do
is
with
that,
the
cheese,
grits.
Parmesan?
Parmesan cheese
Oh, now
and
you're
some more
talking.
butter.
Now you're talking.
And that's just an example of how you can really dress up the grits with different flavors.
Pop some on
and
there.
then in the cookbook, we even serve grits for other times of the meal. I mean, other times of the day, not just for dinner,
Look at that, everybody.
but also
Oops.
for appetizers
There you go.
and even
See?
dessert.
Want to try some?
Good job, Mag.
I'll try the one I...
Here.
Oh, you don't want
Thank
mine?
you.
Well, because this one's, just cooked. Susan just made this.
It's very good.
The combo of the shrimp with the grits,
You got somebody?
spectacular.
It's
Thank you.
incredible.
I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I'm chewing. I want to tell you, you can find the recipes on the web, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.
Really good.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.